Hello, my English 111 students, and welcome to March 4th, the week of March 4th. Look at us. We are at midterms. There is no midterm test or anything like this. We're just turning in the final draft of writing project 2. So what are we doing this week? Well, one of the things we're trying to get you to do is learn how to start to think critically, look at the world around you, and maybe question things that you weren't so sure about before, but yes, it's a thing. So there's a lecture, a lesson here about that. So you'll watch that. Then there is a midterm feedback. This is extra credit. So in a few sentences, you'll click on here, and then you can answer these questions. What elements of this class do you find most effective? What elements of this class are not working for you or you find least effective? And what suggestions do you have for Professor Morgan to make this class better? Okay, and if by completing this, you will get 5 points towards one of your final papers of either writing project 1 or 2. Now that may not seem like a lot, but these are these papers right here, these final drafts are worth a lot towards your grade, so that's important. That is due by Friday, March 8th. Yes, okay. Also, then we get to do the final draft of writing project 2. Remember to submit it as a doc or docx file. We've talked about that quite a bit. And make sure you upload the correct file, because you will get a 0 if you submit the wrong file, including your rough draft. And we've explained that before. Don't do it. Make sure you've listed the file as the correct thing. Now, if there are not significant changes between your rough and final draft, you'll also get a 0 because you have to do revision. And if you've plagiarized, remember this will go through a plagiarism checker, and it will show me what you've copied and pasted. Even if you've copied and pasted and just changed a few words here or there without properly citing, that's bad. That's plagiarism. Don't do it. Feedback for this assignment will be found through the Turnitin assignment itself. You'll actually have to click on here to get to the feedback. So if you click on here, this is where you're going to submit it. Now, since this is the post date is a little whatever, you can't quite see it yet, but you will see down here where you will be able to submit it. It'll be like a little cloud like we've shown you before. So this is not the first time we've used Turnitin, but this is where you'll submit it. This is where you'll see your grade, and this is where the icon will be where you'll be able to see your feedback. So that is what we are doing for March 4th. Let's go back to March 4th. So there's just 2 deliverables, midterm feedback, writing project 2, the final draft in. Again, get that in before Friday, March 8th. No late work is accepted, so make sure you turn that in. And then you go on spring break. Woohoo! Spring break, no assignments, nothing. Do something fun. So once you turn in these 2 things, you are off until we get back here, which would be on March 18th. Okay, so look at that. So we finished on March 8th. Then you really don't have to log back in until March 18th. That gives you like 10 whole days. Man, you're welcome. All right, send me any emails if you have any questions, and have a great spring break.